Hello all you wonderful people, welcome back to another episode of the Underground Let's Build. Today, I had some ideas that I want to go over with you guys. So, I had a comment recently, a little snarky, saying that how can grass and all this vegetation grow without sunlight since we're underground? That is probably the best observation I've had ever. And that is 100% true. So, in response, we're gonna build sunlight today. And what better place than this awesome looking like little thing that kind of hangs over this little part that's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be like all angel-y, angelic. Let's just hope that no gravel falls. Let's see how high this place is, how high this thing is. Okay, it goes right here. So, we kind of need to blow it up. Not kinda, we actually need to blow it up. So, we're gonna do this slowly and with absolute finesse so that we do not risk destroying anything that we've worked so hard to create. And the way I'm going to do this is basically completely screw up. I'm just going to activate all the TNT at once, a little bit at a time so they don't fly everywhere, so they explode right where I want them to. So we're basically just going to do this all the way down. I'm just going to grab some TNT right here. We have a hole right here already, so we can kind of like choose where we want it, per se. If I wanted it like right here, it would probably align better like right here, right in line, right in the middle between here and here. I've also started planning out some other features like right here. Let's do that. So let's move over a little bit, even though I just blew up a part of the hill. This should be fine. All right, so we're here right under this tree. This tree is going to die. This tree is already dead. So I'm just going to place TNT right here in each corner, and it blew up a radius that was pretty desirable for what we're trying to do. So we're just going to do this all the way down. We moved over maybe a couple blocks. That's fine. We can probably incorporate this somehow in some extra build of the underground village. Some external extensions. This right here, okay. So we need to go down a couple blocks again. So maybe like up to here. This should work. Excuse me, gravel. Oh, if you cannot tell, I'm a little bit tired. I have my coffee right here to keep me awake. So in case I fall asleep or get boring, just remind me in the comments below. Just gotta like blow up a little tunnel. Might be best to blow up them externally, like just kind of on top, so it makes a little tunnel. I don't know, I don't want like little pieces sticking out, but maybe little pieces sticking out. Oh gosh. Oh god. Woo, that was close. Okay, we're getting pretty low. I got afraid because they didn't activate at the same time. They were just kind of like winging it. Alright, so that's not TNT. I think I lost my redstone torch. Woo! Alright. There we go. That's what I want. So it's just going to make a tunnel. Probably could do with another couple ones. Oh, this is already kind of going straight through. Which is perfectly fine. It's just that this part's a little bit deeper. And we have to deal with that. So, let's just continue right on top. And who doesn't like a video of blowing things up? Alright, this is already really deep. We can definitely do something with this. We're gonna have to, anyway. Alright, so let's continue. I think a couple more layers and we should be good. This is gonna destroy a little bit. Not too much, though. Just gonna go a little bit deeper. Yeah, maybe one more layer. Or maybe we're good. I think we can just kind of like start excavating it. So now we have a beautiful, beautiful hole in the sky. I think it kind of... I'm like having voice cracks right now. It kind of takes away from like the seclusion, but maybe we can make it like kind of Batman Dark Knight Rises style. Oops, and fly. So let's see what we can do. Let's kind of like squeeze this off. Let's sharpen the edges per se. Why is this place super laggy? Because my computer cannot handle the graphics of Minecraft. I don't know, I think it might be something with my encoding on my Bandicam, because it's been freezing every once in a while. Might be something going on in the background. I doubt it, though. Unless Google Chrome. I'm uploading at the same time, so I don't know. Maybe that might be it. So that should be good. It should be perfect. So maybe make like a little platform, or maybe a parkour, or something cool. Something cool like that. So we have that, and then I was going around, I was thinking we can kind of spruce up the area. You know, I think this added a little bit of decor to our beautiful underground city. The skylight, making it possible for It's too bright. Let me just like lower the brightness level. Like, does it get darker? Yeah, it does. So it's focused. So what I can do, I'm going to like probably smart light this area up, make sure that like, what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, excuse me. I'm so gross. I want to make sure that everything's lit up so that when I go to moody graphics, it kind of creates like a halo effect that all the light beams down. And of course, this is not when it's nighttime. But see how it's all dark here, but this little bit looks awesome because all the light's coming down. I like that a lot. It's one of my favorite things. So what's next to do on this super crazy place? There are mobs now. Have there always been mobs? Oh, where's the... Yeah, peaceful. Excuse me. Lock. Oh, don't do that. Just kind of keep it at peaceful. Maybe I want mobs. Maybe I want it to be pretty. So let's go back to brightness. All the way bright. So then we can continue working on this little area. So I had some ideas. I thought about doing a bridge. Going across maybe one of these areas. So either this platform or this platform. I think there's a bigger gap between the ground if I do it on this platform. So we'll probably just do it over here. Not probably. We will definitely do it right here. So I'm just going to bring this across and we can start kind of planning out what's going to look like. Any designs that we want to incorporate. So I'm already seeing like a little like thing that we can get to. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let me see. What I'm saying is I'm trying to see where this bridge will lead to. And I think I'll have like a little thing right here, maybe. Maybe another house. So one thing that I thought about is doing a little dip bridge. Bridge that goes like, ee! But would that be too much? Would that kind of like take up too much space? Is this bridge already too invasive? I think it is. Oh, I don't even know about this bridge. Maybe we'll consider something else later on. But that like takes up all of the, you know, it's so open. Like that kind of just fills that area up, and then you can't see the cave. So maybe we found something out today. We want that openness. We want to make sure that we can see everything. So maybe we can work on some small things. Like I thought about having a platform right here and maybe incorporating this finally into the Ravine village. So if I do this, and I do this, and I do that, and I do this, and I do that, we have a little platform that we can stand on. And maybe we can incorporate this. So maybe I'll just kind of like have sideways logs right here. Maybe just logs like that. And these are going to be like that, sticky outy bits. I'm not going to have ones come out down like this because that'd be weird. Maybe not. Maybe I'll keep that. Maybe it looks awesome. Never mind. Ignore everything that I say. So what I'm going to do is have a platform right here so we can kind of like monitor the water. I don't know why you'd want to stand on the outside here, but I think having a platform wouldn't be too bad. So now we're getting back into the Ravine Let's Build and seeing if we can incorporate some of the designs that we already have there into our own. So we have that. We're going to have it on both sides probably. So, because maybe you want to get to some aspect of the cave. Maybe this is the way you get in. I don't know. But we can follow the water. You know, it's like a little underground thing. I think I'll just have like this. So that'll be good. And we'll just have a door there or something. So I'm going to go into here and make a 3x3 by 14 or whatever tunnel. And we can have this parallel to the other tunnel until we hit the Ravine Let's Build. Oh, there's actually nothing really there blocking the way. So what's going on? What's this going to look like? So it's like a big open thing. So I don't know what I want to do with this. I don't know how I want to do this. So what happens if I break this? What's right here? It's kind of like off to the side. So maybe we can redo this bottom portion. This bottom portion and see if we can get something that works. Right? That would be advisable, right? That's good. So like what if I do something like this and then we just kind of like you know, we make like the little platform and maybe we can not have this so open. We can have like a little grate. Right? Like what if I wanted to do that? What if I wanted to have like you know, ugh. What if I wanted like a little grate right here? You know what I mean? So we had that. and this would flip out like, oh, no, it would flip out like that, not like on a sociopathic level, right? Let's flip that, and then I will get some of these oak fences. See, you see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? There's like a little door or something. So then you can have this thing right here. So let's just fix this up. Let's make this pretty. Okay. I don't know how to make this pretty, so I'm just gonna kind of replicate what's on this side. Like that. Maybe? Maybe. Excuse me, I'm trying to place a block. I gotta burp. Again. There's this place I have slab, so it's like a big overarching thing. You know what I mean? I can maybe place something like that. Place something like that. That's interesting. That's an interesting shape. Maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's do that. Ugh, it's getting worse. It was perfectly fine before. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I did to this, but now it looks ugly. It looks ugly fuggly. And I have no idea how to fix it. So let's just continue. Let's see what we can do. Let's try and redeem whatever I just created. This abomination of a doorway. You know what? Let's destroy this. Let's work on this today. Let's just fix this up. Let's see. Let's set new parameters. All right. So we need this to be a you know, a 9-block long roof. All right. We need to do that today. Where is the stone brick? Can you tell I'm tired? Can you? So let's see. All right. So that's not gonna be symmetrical. This doorway is gonna be symmetrical, but that we can't get rid of this, can we? Kind of have to actually. This is obsolete. This is an obsolete doorway because now you go through here. So we don't need that doorway there. So we can just destroy this. This is probably different before as well. Like it used to be like this and now it is symmetrical. Oh yeah, we changed it for no reason back in the day. I remember now. I remember everything. So let's just kind of recreate what we have over here. Because I remember changing it, and then things changed, and then we changed it back. Just like I said that it would happen in this Let's Build at the beginning. So, let's see. How do we fix this? Never give up. Never surrender. We have logs dipping in all the way down, so we don't... That's the style. And I don't know what I want to do with you. We can kind of take a boat there. I don't know why you'd ever want to take a boat into here. It's kind of like dangerous. So let's see. Let's replace this, replace this, replace this. Okay. So now we have to make some kind of overarching thing that is appreciative and beautiful in some way. Which means I need to destroy that. That's going to go like that. So this can have its own little bit, right? And then this can have its own little bit. But how do I create something so beautiful as to differentiate itself from the other things that are standing right next to it? Like this, that's how. Looks awful. So I normally do really big arches like this. So I start off, I do 1 and then a 2 and then a 1, 1, and then I go up like that. And that's a big arch. Like that. Another way you can do it is like this. So it kind of like flips up like that. Maybe. But I think I like this one better. The problem is that this one's super wide. So maybe we could have an arc like that. And maybe just a little tidbit. Or we can make this a super tall arc. Or a super tall roof. And just kind of have it like this and then come up. And then come to a super point right here. Would that be good? Yeah, I think it'd be good. So that way, it's like a big thing. It's a big prominent thing. So how do we differentiate itself from everything else? Because this is very oak loggy. Maybe we'll just extend it. like this. If we were to extend everything, I think we would have a better time. So let's try it out. Let's extend it. Come on, cheer for me. All right, let's do this. Let's finish this. Finish it. Yeah. Look at that. That's beautiful. No, it's not. Now it's beautiful. It's just kind of like flippy floppy. So what I'll do to make it super pretty is I'm just going to kind of create like a little lip right here. Check it out. So I create a lip and it creates enough contrast that even though everything is oak, it still looks different. And that's what I want to do. That's how I did it. Shazam. Hope you're taking notes. Oh, that was cool. I bet you blinked. You didn't even see that, did you? So now what do I want to do? I want to create a little lip here too. I want to go like, eh. So I'm going to use the oak sideways things to kind of blend in a layer that is not necessarily as oaky. Maybe. What if I do that? No. Never do that. Ever. We're just going to like do that. That looks good. And it kind of conveys that it's an entrance because it's kind of like fortified a little bit. And it creates a little arc. So I think we're good. That's not bad. This will never come out in the thumbnail. You would never know that I did this today. So I need now a cobblestone stair, which is nowhere to be found. I'm just going to place them right there. And then we can have contrast. And then we can do something with this somehow. I don't know what I want to do with this. So if I did this and then that, this would be very similar to what I just have over here. And you'd have to kind of go eek, and just kind of squeeze by, which isn't too terrible. I think it just kind of sets everything up better. So we have that, and we have stairs, fences. So if you want, you can kind of just walk over here, or you can get to this side and get on that side. So, what else is there to do? Nothing. I'm just gonna create this. I'm gonna have this be log. It's super there's like allergies everywhere. Like I have so many allergies today. I'm like, so stuffy. I can't even breathe. My lungs are clogging. That's kind of gross. Okay, so here we are. Now let's do the final touches. So that's a pillar. That needs to go. This needs to go. This needs to change to a log. And we're going to have fences on top, just like we always do, because I love myself some fences. I would normally put those sideways, but I don't care that much. I mean, I would normally, yeah, kind of like do that because it's an intersection. But it doesn't kind of look like it's connected to the ground, but I guess I'll just have it anyway. So we're going to have fences right here for protection. For some reason, it connects to the other fences, so I don't even know. That's okay. So now we can walk past here and still kind of like appreciate everything. This needs to be a platform, so we're just going to have half slabs here. And a boop and a boop. So we got that. This is going to be like that and like that, kind of just creating the platform necessary. So we're just going to do the floor pattern right here that we always do, the little like sticky bit log thing. Although we did agree to have more color. Fine. I will have more color. How about that? Does that do anything for you? Probably not. I mean, it's green. It is green. And it is kind of pretty. I just don't know how effective it is at looking pretty. So let's flip this around. Let's put a door right there. Let's put a door on this side, which means I need a log right there. All right. So I'll mess with the details a little bit later on that part. Don't you worry, child. And we have this. So we're just gonna put our fences right here, and I think we're good. Look at that. So we can observe the water flow coming from the uptown. I'm having a stroke. The uptown lake. There we go. Let's just do something like that. And this is where it arrives at the cave, the underground cave. It's going to flow through here. We can now observe it. Flip that. What are you doing? And then we can go this way. And then I'm going to have a fence gate. Or maybe we'll just leave it open. So now we can go over here. So now we can see all the water. We can maintain it. We can get on this side if we wanted to. So, yeah, look at that. Maybe we can find a way to shut it off or something. We can do all sorts of crazy things with this. But I think that's been long enough for this episode. Today we blew up the house. I mean, we blew up the roof. We made a new platform. We made a little bridge area for our river dudes. And we did a little recap. We came back to the Ravine Let's Build, which hasn't gone away. It's just part of the underground Let's Build. So if I ever feel like coming back to it, it's right there. We decided that bridges suck, and that's about it. So thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoy the underground Let's Build. Today I was a little bit tired, but next episode I will be all perky. It'll be great. We'll be having fun everywhere. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not, if you're not around here, if you're not from these parts. I do upload frequently the underground Let's Build. So with that, I will leave you. Stay fancy, my friends, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.